Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Jay Lola Sr. Welcome to today's podcast. Today's show, we're going to be talking about the the NFL playoffs, excuse me. Not just the NFC, but the NFL playoffs. And as you see by the today's title, it's basically about Josh Allen. But before we get into it, please like, comment, and subscribe at Pot of Coffee 1203 on YouTube and X. Let's get into it. Josh Allen. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Time is now, or the time is never. Are you built for it? That's the question, Josh. That's the question. We can ask the same question about Trevor Lawrence, but we're asking about you, Josh, because you're the reigning MVP, the reigning league MVP. When are you going to get the job done? See, it was just a couple years ago, the national media and you and the coaches were saying you didn't have any receivers, so you go out and get Stephon Diggs from Minnesota. You don't get it done then. When I say get it done, I mean Super Bowl. You don't have to win it. You have to at least get to the damn dance. You can't be called a great. Well, you can be called a great because Dan Marino is considered a great, and he never got to a damn Super Bowl. But we're going to talk about today, okay? You can't be elite. You can't be in that elite conversation if you don't get the job done, if you don't perform in the postseason. Yes, your stats say you got 10 touchdowns with interception. Okay. Have you made the Super Bowl? See, we hold it against Lamar for not making it with two MVPs. It's just now kicking off. Just now kicking off. And Jacksonville returned it to the 35. So you're going to have a few minutes to think about this, Josh. It's on you, man. What are you going to do? We're not going to be able to well, the media will, but we're not going to hold us as fans that watch football and don't just go by the national media, but we watch the tape. We're not just going to hold Sean McDermott at fault for this. Yeah, he's going to be on the hot seat, but I think you should be on an even hotter seat. You are the franchise. You're the one that they're spending all this money with. You're the one that's they're going to ride with and stand behind. So you have to get the job done, sir. You can't keep looking at the next man and saying, oh, it was his fault. You're the franchise. Get it done. Congratulations to my Chicago Bears for getting it done last night against the Cheeseheads up north. Matt LaFleur, I don't blame you, bro. I think you're a heck of a coach. I think Jordan Love is not as good as everybody wants him to be. He is a good regular season quarterback. There's nothing wrong with being a good regular season quarterback. He is not a playoff quarterback. Or are you not a playoff coach? Or is it both? Because both things can be true. And I'll ask that same thing about Josh Allen and Sean McDermott. Are y'all just a regular season quarterbacks and coaches, or are y'all playoff caliber? See, I can't say too much about Sunshine in Jacksonville. I can't say too much about Sunshine in Jacksonville because he's actually done something. He actually upset a big name. He's actually, you might have more wins in the playoffs. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But that's why he's on the hot seat too in this game. But I believe both quarterbacks are on the hot seat in this game. As in being the franchise, as in being elite, as in being the darlings of the national media. Now, Josh, you about to get the ball here because they went 3-9. They're punting on 4th and 8. What are you gonna do, homeboy? That's the big question. Are you gonna go down here to Duval and dookie on yourself, Josh? Or you gonna go down here and stand up and be the gunslinger that your boy Rex Ryan thinks you are? That your boy Greeny, Mike Greenberg thinks you are? That your boy Stephen A thinks you are? See, you got all these national medias and types and local medias swinging on your Johnson, loving you. 8-1, 18 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions in career in your wild card games. Okay. Nice. Nice. But if they shut down Dalvin Cook, you going to do, Joshua? Because you're the franchise. James Cook ain't the franchise. You are. They built this whole thing around you and what you wanted and what you asked for and what you got asked to get rid of. Onus is on you, homeboy, player. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Josh? What you gonna do? Now I ain't gonna. I just came up here to put this on for a minute, but I think, Josh, if you don't do this today, you'll never get it done. I hate to say it, but I think you'll be the modern day Dan Marino, media darling, fan favorite, but never could get to the big game, no matter what talent you had around him. You just wasn't good enough to get there in college or in the pros. Dan had a nice a team down there in Pitt. Couldn't get there. So, Josh, what you gonna do, dog? 3rd and 7. You gonna go 3 and out too? Well, you checking right now, huh? We gonna get out here after this play. Now, I'm gonna see what you're gonna do, Josh. Nice catch, Secure. Oh, that was Secure. Yeah, that was Secure. No, that was Shavers. I'm sorry. Nice cut, Shavers. Nice catch, Shavers. What, Josh? You got a lot of Spain to do. You lose this game. I'm back. Y'all hold in. Y'all love. Y'all love. Y'all hold in. Y'all stay in touch. We'll check back in at halftime. One love. Thanks for joining the Pot of Coffee podcast. Peace.